Man, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Why will Africa continue in this kind of form? It Coach Adewale again. Still on the 2026 World Cup. It's a pity that in this time, African countries are planning to win the World Cup but did not want to put any effort. It is wrong, because there is no how. They say what a man sows, that is what he's going to reap. And the product of your output is based on what you invest. What a sad one for our champion here in Africa. Could not take even 1 point out of 2 games. It's very sad. I'm talking about the Senegalese national team. But is it the fault of the player? Are they not giving their best? In the field of play, are they not disciplined enough? They are. They are very, very disciplined. They are very, very technical. And they know what they are doing as a team. But there is tension in the Senegalese national team. A big tension. And what is making these guys not to go further or not to come up with a point even after 2 outings at the 2026 World Cup? It is not because they don't know how to play. It is not because anything is wrong with their tactics. It is purely psychological reason. And what are the problems of this psychological reason? Why will, at this time, African government, let me put this straight, or African football government will fail to take care of the responsibility of their national team? How will you take a team to the World Cup without paying them their bonus, their allowances? And the worst part is, without giving any contract to the head coach. You are employing a head coach based on oral agreement. How do you expect this team to give their best? This one is very important because they are the champion of Africa and they are supposed to give us a better outing at the World Cup. But due to these reasons, they have not been able to put up their best. In fact, nobody knows what will happen next in the camp of the Senegalese team, because at any given time, they may take the technical director out of the team, just like what they did to Tunisia. And if you look at that Tunisia national team, there was no change in the next game. In fact, they concede 4 goals. So I feel African teams, I feel African countries, when it comes to sport, they need to wake up. They need to wake up. Because if you look at the fixtures of this Senegalese side, they are in a tougher group where they have to play the likes of France, the likes of Norway. Though we wish them well, because they still have a match against Iraq. We pray they win that match and they should qualify as the best loser. But for me, what I watch in that game is a player that are playing with a demoralized spirit, especially when it's coming from their own nation. So it's high time all African nations should wake up, because we can't win the World Cup like this. We can't win the World Cup. You are holding the bonuses of the AFCON. The people who won the AFCON, you are holding their bonuses of the qualifier to the World Cup. They are still playing at the World Cup. You are still holding their bonuses, holding their money, and you expect them to give you the best. I'm saying this because it has become a tradition. It's like a tradition in African football, where the footballing governors or footballing president in every country, especially the Sahara part of the Africa. Because if you look at these guys up north, look at the top-notch development, the top-notch of welfare packages and everything they are giving to those guys. How will you expect a country, a national team like Morocco, not to play draw against a Brazil, with a big giant like Brazil? Because football development is taking up rapidly, and the government understand what these teams, what these boys, what they need. Look at the success story coming out from Africa. It still belongs to them. Ashraf Hakimi. So we have to wake up, especially the people of my color, the people of my kind. We have to wake up. We cannot continue like this because there will be no part. So we still wish the Senegalese team in your next game. We want you to do more. We don't want you because you are the current champion of Africa. So at least going to the round of 16 will be something better than just going away from the group stage without a single point. It is not only a shame on Senegal, it's a shame on the continent of Africa. So with this, I say Africa, we need to do more when it comes to sport, not only football, when it comes to sport development. Please remember to share, like, and follow, because with Coach Adewale, football is fun and football is friendship.